Just worked and just kept working and working, and I just came in and slept.
Would you say that you felt you, in some sense, you didn't deserve?
Yeah, probably. I didn't deserve to have something nice, that I wasn't good enough to have anything good. But now all that's changed. I have my self-confidence back, and I'm ready for a change.
Dan, do you think that when we get the place turned round, that you'll be able to sustain the new, clean environment?
Yes, if you can help show me how to do it. I've never had anyone show me how to clean.
Honestly, we will show you. And if we can get this nice man, a nice woman, because you're a hard worker, you deserve a good woman. Believe me.
But before Dan can tune up his love life, his place needs a complete overhaul.
So anything you want to keep, box up, and all the rest goes in the trash bags. You got it?
I must say you're being nice and ruthless. I like it, you know.
Once this heap is finally stripped, Kim shifts into high gear. Flags down her pit crew.
Ladies and gentlemen, start your vacuums. Clean!
And goes from 0 to spiffy in no time flat. As the clean team puts their polishing pedal to the metal,
Dad, get in here, dear.
Kim slams on the brakes.
What do you normally clean your hands with when you come in from doing these cars?
Paint thinner or lacquer thinner.
That's very strong for a skin, you know, even a man's skin, you know.
Yeah.
I'm going to show you how to do it much easier. Now watch. I have here, and you're going to laugh, but it works. This is butter. You can use margarine. It makes no difference at all, okay? Now, dip your fingers in there. Go on, get them in. Now, all right, hands over the sink.
All right.
Massage that into the whole of the hands. Now, good old sugar, because sugar's got grains. It's a mild sandpaper, but it doesn't damage the hands. Okay. And as this melts into the warmth of your hand, the stickiness pulls the dirt off with the butter or march. Oh my God, we're having a job here. Right, dear, now come on. Hands under, get them under, and you know, do this, get it all off. Soft, beautiful. We'll get you a girl if it kills us.
Oh, even the wash is dirty.
Bit more elbow grease, come on.
I'm a big fan of the dogs, but I'm not a fan of that dodgy doggy odour that you get left behind. I've got something to combat that. What I've got here is some Febreze. Now this is antimicrobial, which means basically that it breaks down most of the bacteria that cause all those doggy odours. Just like light sprays, like in a sweeping motion.
The dogs are going to love this.
What about the dogs? I'm loving this. It's stunk in here.
The pups aren't the only ones unloading in this no parking zone.
There are dogs, rats, mice, spiders, and they're all eating and they're all pooing. So I'm going to test for coliforms. So I've got a special home testing kit. So I'm putting the dirty sponge back in here, distributing some of the germs, and I'm going to pour it in here. Ooh, already it looks completely skanky. So I'm puncturing the barrier of the incubation tube so the skanky liquid goes up inside it and works with the chemicals and will show me what sort of level of coliforms we've got on the top of that grill. So I'm going to leave this for 2 hours to work away, and then I'll come back and we'll know exactly what we're doing.
Just how dangerous is the road that Dan's driving down?
Stomach upsets, diarrhea, even hepatitis.
And can Kim make this motorhead go the extra mile?
Hit it, baby.
Kim and Aggie are racing to restore this car collector's run-down residence.
I have never in my entire life, nor do I hope to, ever see a sink as rotten as this one again, and I do mean that.
Now, Dan's about to get hit with some news, like a bug on a windshield.
This disgrace of a cooker I took a sample from earlier. This is the liquid that came off here, and this dark yellow reading tells me that you have up to 18 million coliform bacteria on the top of this cooker. Now, coliforms can make you very, very ill. Okay, you can have stomach upsets, diarrhea, even hepatitis. Listen, I'm serious about this. I don't think you're really listening to what I'm saying.
I'm more worried that maybe someone that was eating my cooking might have gotten sick.
People come here and eat your cooking?
Yeah.
No.
How do we clean this?
Very simply, and thank you for asking. First of all, gloves on.
Okay.
Next, I've got a bowl of lukewarm water and about 3 tablespoons of ordinary household bleach. Okay, and I've got some nylon scourer here. Now, I'm using nylon because, again, I don't want to damage the surface of the cooker. Anything metal could scrape it and put scratches in it, and once you've scratched it, you're finished. That's it, done. Okay, so you take this, you do the right-hand side, and I'll do the left side, and away we go. Obviously, you will have unplugged this first. I did that earlier.
Forgot it was white.
Well, yes, I know. I didn't realise it was white until we got cleaning.
It's almost like brand new.
I know.
Next stop on Dan's road to recovery, Kim's Deluxe Wash and Wax.
Good old sandpaper. It's only a light one. Because I'm not doing any damage, because there's no varnish. If it was varnish, I couldn't do that. After this ingrained, is this what we're talking about here? Don't stand looking gorgeous. You're tougher than me. Now get it going. Usually go with the grain. You know that, don't you?
I know that.
If you can, you go with the grain. Come on, get the muscles going. Now, watch this. When your girlfriend does turn up, because she will, this is a hand and body cream, and it's for very dry skin. Look for it, so it's got lots of oil in it. I'm going to put loads on the rag. I really am, because this wood is so dry. Go on the grain. Go on the grain. You'll see a marked difference. Oh, my God, that's rather nice. Just look at you walk into a room. This smells so beautiful.
Oh, it smells good.
We're getting somewhere.
Just do this.
Time to drive home the point that when you come to a fork in the road, you should wash it.
Let's come over here. All right. Because really, this is a sight. Right, let's start using this, shall we?
All right.
I'm going to hand you this, because I think you should be the one to lead off. So just squirt it wherever you want, onto the sponge or actually onto the dish.
You can actually see through it again.
Dan, your paperwork is absolutely appalling. I'm really disgusted. You run this big business, and you're